According to PAHO WHO Guyana representative Dr. William Adekro, almost every sexually active person who has not been vaccinated against HPV could be living with the virus. In Guyana, efforts to combat the virus has begun. The process of immunizing girls and boys between the ages of 9 to 16 years with the HPV vaccine has intensified. Dr. Adekro stated that HPV can be eliminated in Guyana. In his address, he made mention of the elimination of polio and measles, which were last recorded in 1962 and 1991, respectively.
HPV is now the most common sexually transmitted infection. Because almost everyone has it. And you may transmit it without knowing. And what you may transmit may be harmless. Most of them are harmless, but you will never know. Almost everybody has it. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think we need to impress upon the populace. We need to impress upon persons that come into contact with us.
Chief Medical Officer Dr. Shamdeo Prasad revealed that during a recent health training seminar with several morticians who are at high risk of contracting this disease, they were doubtful about the impacts of vaccinations. He called for the immunization of the high-risk persons.
I would really like for us to ensure that persons at high risk are immunized and adequately immunized. The mortuary attendants, like other categories of health workers, it's critical for them to obtain these vaccines. We've added to that group for persons who may have missed doses, a single dose of MMR, a yellow fever, a single dose of yellow fever, along with the hepatitis B and the tetanus toxoid.
Minister of Health Valdo Lawrence urged the populace to take care of their vaccination documents as though it is their birth certificates. She stated that more education is needed to creatively engage the public. The minister added that among challenges encountered is reaching rural and hinterland areas in Guyana to administer treatment and vaccinations. She expressed her dissatisfaction that some Guyanese in remote areas were unable to see a medical professional for the year.
The elimination of mother-to-child transmission of hepatitis B is high on the international health agenda, and Guyana has entered the race, and we want to be actively engaged in this fight, and we want to see it through to the end. And it is all of you sitting in this room and many more persons who will make that happen. So here it is. We have another challenge before us.
HPV is transmitted through sexual contact and has the potential to develop genital warts and cervical cancer, according to the WHO. Amal Griffith reporting for HDP Nightly News.